And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like cracking the same, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more. This is good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Not legit though. You can't get nobody's called legit though, big dog. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Not legit though. You can't get nobody's called legit though. Get into that. You ain't got into that. Make sure you drop a comment, man. Make sure you also get into Free the Trappers over there on Crenshaw King, man. Free the Trappers, Free the Trappers, Free the Trappers. Crenshaw King, get into Free the Trappers, man. Get you a Rich Trapper Trap Lottie Trap Pack from Free the Trappers over on Crenshaw King. Y'all know the deal, man. Make sure y'all get into that. And hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. It all say tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Drop a comment, man. The best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers will get a $150 cash Appington from your boy. And drop another comment because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash Appington from T-Real and a $500 cash Appington from me. And, you know, that's how that go. For me and T-Real and all that good stuff. You know, whop on that. Doing my thing is out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. And the deal, man, we are back in this thing like cook crack in this thing, man, giving y'all the rest of this good interview with Cartoon, Flackiana, and Munchie B. We finna continue to give y'all this good content, man, We finna get into it. Let's go.
Original Charleston White. He was the dude.
Right, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Right, right. And his entire message was the streets is bad. These niggas is hypocritical because the streets molested him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right?
A man molested him. You talking about a man, right?
Yeah, not the streets.
The streets
man.
The streets ain't molesting him. The man molesting him. That's very true. That's very true. For those of y'all that don't know, they talking about Africa Bambaataa and oh my God, what is this dude's name? What is his name?
Get Lee.
He talk about it, I guess.
Yeah, he talk about it.
Nah, he don't know.
Say hip hop molested him?
No,
Well,
a person did that.
Well, he said multiple men, though.
Well, he said multiple men?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I didn't know
That was
that.
Africa Bambaataa.
No,
I thought it was just him.
too, but
Can't put that on the streets, bro.
Yeah.
The streets didn't do that shit.
No, but also too though. Listen, right here, right. So Charleston White came in 2019, bro. Academics was 1,000% worse in 2013. Academics, doing his videos. I'm talking about, bro. He was calling them Neanderthals, dust mites. Yeah, Academics. Yeah.
See, I never heard of that dude till about 2020.
Oh yeah,
I've
he's
never heard of
person right now. Yeah. Back then, oh yeah.
What is this ninja's name? What is his name? Who got molested by Africa Bambaataa? Damn it, I know it. Names are hard.
He was, yeah. He was 1,000% worse.
But he didn't show his face.
No.
Back then.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Okay. So basically, he was like one of them little dudes in the hood that was a coward, and now he has a venue to vent at all the people.
Hassan Campbell. That's who it was. Africa Bambaataa Bambaataa Hassan Campbell. That's what it was.
Who did something wrong to him coming up, and he done took it and ran with
You're
it.
exactly right? Because he lashed out and went bad on Erykah Badu, right? And when they flashed to the clip, what he was mad about?
Nah, she violated, man.
No, she said he looked like a cartoon character. Which one was he?
Jerry.
Some small
got
shit.
into Jerry.
No, not at the point of disrespect. If he found it was disrespect, he could have called her all kind of B words. He waited till he was millions richer.
She called him Tom.
He got drunk.
She called him who?
Tom.
She called him Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah.
How's that disrespectful though? Not a peeping Tom, but the cartoon character Tom and Jerry.
Right.
So
compared to a rat.
So that's one. That's
I mean, come on.
No. So that's one of them females that you wanted to hit back in the days in high school. She clowned you, brushed you off. Now
they went to high school together.
No. I'm saying hypothetically.
Okay.
Now you got your mojo, your millions up, and now you talking shit. I'm big act now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Now what? Like Vilby.
Yeah.
So that's like you right. You right. That it's one of them. Like he was.
Yeah,
probably
that's what
when
he
was
doing.
younger.
Yeah, he lashing out, getting his get back now. You know what I'm saying? Especially he can do it from the comfort of a video of thousands of miles away. What y'all gonna do? Y'all don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, I just want to touch on this real quick, right? Because when you was in interviewing 600,
Okay.
and you were saying, repeat how you feel how money could be delegated instead of like you got these non how you say it
What?
Non-affiliates.
non-prop little things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Non-profit.
Kind of like how what I do with Skip. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So you said instead of giving, all right, I'll let you. What would you say?
Sure. If it was up to me, again, shout out to Skip Townsend and others, bro. It's nothing but love and respect. If it was up to me, if I was the president, the sole proprietor of all the money, Skip Townsend would not get $1 from me, right? And
No?
I will say this, right?
Why?
And that's the only problem I had with the 600 thing, and this came up more than
Yeah.
once with you. But go
You
ahead.
don't like Skip?
No.
No, sorry, I love Skip, right?
Oh, okay.
But in terms of, I think, right, like for example, right, if there's 1,000 households that's in the hood, right, and let's say 900 households are producing killers, robbers, drug dealers,
Literally sounds like the numbers that we gave on Liberia of this place where Flacco's originally from. Go check the last video.
and 100 households got kids who are star athletes, who are, like college bound, who are productive citizens, right? I'm saying, hey, listen, man, that 900, hey, listen, man, they have made up their decision, man. Let's give the $1 million to the 100 families and have those kids now go out and do great things and then come back and grab their parents out. And that's how the generational curse gets broken up. So if I had the money, Skip Townsend and gang prevention and giving money to gang members to like prevent blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm not saying that it's not useful.
Okay.
Right?
That's what I had a problem with
That's
right
the-
there.
Okay,
It's
now I
useful.
understand what
You're right?
So you don't believe in gang intervention?
No, I do, but I don't feel like that's the
He doesn't
best.
feel like former gang members are qualified to do gang intervention, even though those are probably the most qualified people to do gang intervention.
of
I
our
don't
resources.
feel like nobody like Munchie B shouldn't be employed. Why is you giving Munchie?
Nah, come on, Munchie.
No. Because
Oh, he feel Munchie still too invested in the hood.
because
So don't
my
give.
point.
So don't give him nothing.
no. But see.
Exactly my point, OG.
I'm still invested in. Okay, look. All right, for example, right? It's a viral clip. I got drunk on that app and I said some shit and it got taken way out of context, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now somebody like me, they will shoot me some bread, or somebody like Cartoon that got influence. Cartoon could be way in Alabama, and then somebody pockets getting right through. He call, hey man, hey, tell them, man, hey, stall them out.
But y'all see that though, but that's the Munchie.
No. Listen, man. Don't take on a job if you don't understand the assignment type shit. You trying to.
Don't take on a job if you don't understand the assignment. Factual.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay, all right. For instance, and that's why I'm about to run this clip, and he brought it up earlier.
Yeah.
You will have a funeral in my hood, and skipping me. Hey, pull up over there. Just chill out. Make sure the Inglewood families don't come tripping on the Avalons. They might pull by and see a gang of blue.
Yeah.
They just make sure shit's straight.
Yeah.
You can't give this buster nigga from the hood that job, that title, and then you got to get somebody that got influence.
You still get paid for that though.
That was really.
You gotta understand what Munchie saying.
But hold on. But I'm taking time.
Flacco, you can't even understand what he's saying because you're too busy cutting him off, trying to get your point in edgewise. And whenever he don't agree with you, you're gonna just keep cutting him off so you can make your own point. That's not how a conversation goes. Shut your bitch ass up and listen.
Time on my day
Yeah.
to go do something, and I might not. I know not one person from Avalon. I'm just doing a service because I ain't on that type of shit no more. I'm gonna get somebody that come from that walk of life that can relate. You won't get Poetic Flacco. Hey Flacco, make sure everything's straight. They go beat Flacco up, take his camera, and still shut the funeral down. So
Here,
so
wait though, yeah.
So hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I run a clip real quick. Double A.
I mean, that's our community area.
Oh, look at that.
So word get to me on the scene, and I was able to shoot it out to a few homies that I seen and let homies know, a few of my OGs, few G's like me and young G's, what time it was, homie. And so I want to shout out my homeboys, homie, that was also in the greens with what I seen and what I visualized for them dudes to have a peaceful, you know what I'm saying, peaceful funeral right there in the turf, homie. And I took myself, homie, as being a real G out my community. I pulled up actually on the scene, homie, and help securitize the spot, homie. You know, just from you know, other intruders from different communities that might want to come through on homies, or you know, homies that come through, they might see something, you know, they see a lot of blue, see some Crips, might want to get cracking, everybody don't get the memo. So I took my, you know, time, homie, and went up there and you know, help make sure.
And again, that's everything that Flakko swears gang members don't do. That's a very commendable act to make sure your neighborhood and your community stays safe, or something is like a funeral or whatever, you know, is going on. Flakko don't want to understand.
Everything went good to the best of my ability for the dudes over there, homie. And I was actually able to meet Cartoon from Fire Trey Avalon Gangsta Crip and a few of his homeboys, you know, shout out Voodoo and them, couple other dudes that was up there. And you know, and let them know it was a cool vibe, homie. You know, let them know everybody straight. You know, they ain't really got it.
Okay.
That was a bad example, by the way, because
Do we leave these on?
no.
No, you can take it off.
Okay.
Listen, bro. That's saving a life, bro. I don't know what they do in North Dakota. Out here, they kick over candles and shoot up funerals, bro.
Facts.
That in Inglewood,
That's saving a life.
we not used to seeing that color blue.
Absolutely.
I don't know how if that was dressed like funeral attire or they. I don't know. But
It was out there.
so that's a no where we come from, and that gesture right there, even though he don't get paid to do it,
Yeah.
that could have saved some lives.
Let
You know what I'm
everybody know.
And that shows a very clear olive branch and symbols of respect amongst neighborhoods and communities.
Oh yeah, shout out to big homie, Big Pint, Big High Pint from Inglewood neighborhood Paru.
Yeah, okay, shout out to him.
And then so they reach out to people that got the influence like him,
Sure. Okay.
even though Tune ain't into it.
Yeah.
They would hit a cartoon or a Munchie beat.
Okay.
Because everybody ain't gonna stop at a red light. They go
Sure.
they go press play. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So that's what I'm saying. It's different areas and why they. You know what I'm saying? If you got the talent and you a good kid and you got the grades, man, I hope you get the scholarship.
Yeah, of course.
And you know what I'm saying? I think that it ain't even got to come from where that funding come from.
Sure.
They should try to help them type of kids that's less privileged that's trying to make it to college anyway, with or
Sure.
without that.
Sure.
Let me throw this out there so
yeah,
you
yeah.
have an understanding of it.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Like what you heard on the
Yeah.
piece. One of my homies passed away in prison.
Okay.
And that's where his funeral was. It was kind of like the last minute too, but we showed up. I had no idea whose set that was.
Cause
You know what I'm saying?
Inglewood got that look. Though.
Yeah, it was so pretty, and I had no idea who said it was. Now, if me or some other people would have, we would have followed protocol and got it those guys first. Because in L.A., I'll tell you all in L.A., I'm speaking on Inglewood, Watts, Compton. For me, all that's L.A. I just that from those.
Yeah, of course.
We would have, you just don't go on other people's set like that, especially if they off the other side of the fence and have funeral, do what you want. No, it's protocol. You got to call it. If you know, hey man, is it cool if we have a funeral right here?
Absolutely.
And they say yay or nay, you know what I'm saying? Because LA is volatile that way. If they say no and you try to push it through anyway, okay, you finna get your funeral shot up. You finna get all type of stuff done to you.
Right.
Your one funeral is gonna turn into 2 or 3 maybe. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
One funeral is going to turn into 2 or 3, maybe. Very, very true.
and like I say, and shout out to Half Pipe Man 89 up for even allowing us to be over there, because when the brother showed up, I recognized from YouTube, and he walked up to me like, "What's up, Tune?" I'm like, "Oh man, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? It went through my mind. Why is he here? How did he even know about this? But I had no idea his homie, because that's how LA is. Because you don't see nobody, it don't mean don't nobody see you.
Nah, that's
they
a
ain't
fact.
And so they had peeped us because, like I say, we was screwed up. And then, I'm glad they called somebody who had a little bit good sense and like sit him over there to holler at us, you know what I'm saying? Because we was out of pocket, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And we was out of bounds, and we were kind of like on the wrong tip for not calling in, getting permission to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got at him. I'm like, no disrespect, homie, no disrespect to your turf. we just didn't know last moment. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Because like if they wanted to trip, we are in their backyard.
No, facts,
if they wanted to trip, they could have shut it all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Had us running like Lebanese. You know what I'm saying?
Here, listen, you're not wrong, right? And that's still a beautiful and a resourceful thing, right? That's not a negative, right? Saying, right, yo, listen, some coins here. But as we all know, man, because we all come from impoverished backgrounds, bro, that when you are in impoverished background, resources are scarce.
Yeah.
So
And we have to,
resources are scarce. How do you even take the stance that you take against Los Angeles gang members and the abilities that they have and the resources that they have and that they don't have? How can you even say that and then in the same token say, okay,
make a very hard decision in figuring out where do the resources go, because there's not enough resources here. So I'm just saying again, even though Skip Townsend does great work, Munchie B does great work, that I believe it'll be a better use of our resources of figuring out how these babies can get up out the hood and go to college, go to trade school, go and do various things, opposed to paying gang members to do the right thing.
Oh
No, not paying us to do the right thing.
Yeah.
No. To police our communities, bro, because the police ain't doing it. You know the police be down on this, right?
Sure.
You know the police told me, oh, if I would have made it here first, I would have canceled the paramedics. Officer Rankins, badge 837. But who go protect us?
the police told Frosty the Snowman on camera that they basically was all right with him bleeding out at the scene where he got popped at.
More better than we protect ourselves.
And that's your jobs, though, right? You shouldn't get paid for it.
Hold on. No. Why not?
Huh?
Why not? Because look, let me show you something. These government-funded programs,
You going no jump every day and get paid for it, big dog.
gang intervention type programs.
Yeah.
It's like Munchie said.
Yeah.
Let's go back. I'm gonna jump off into the religious aspect real quick. When you see or you go to church and you see a preacher that has never walked a mile in your shoes, that has never been through what you've been through, and then you run across a preacher that come up in your environment, been through everything, to jail, and he changed his life. You know he know what he talking about. You know he was down with you at one time, but he changed his life. Who you gonna listen to? You gonna listen to him. That's the same thing in the gang community with the gang interventions. Our little homies not finna listen to somebody who's not from there, who don't know
Gang members don't want to hear anything that Flakko has to say, but they will respect the words of a Munchie B.
what's going on. You ain't never been shot at. You ain't never threw a rock. You ain't even drove past the county jail. Forget what money you got. We gonna take your money versus because we don't have no respect for them. Versus when the G homies come back, who walk these same streets that we walk and been through all the HELL that we've been through. Now they came back. We gonna listen to them. That's why the government give them the money. You know what I'm saying? Because they want us to be reached, and you can't reach us with outsiders. Only insiders can reach us.
Yeah. Look. So based on in that framing, you are right? In terms of, hey, if there are dudes who can reach down and go out of their way to make like a great impact that saves lives, cool. There should be some compensation, but I do believe though, right? It's when I see these contracts of 900,000, 1.5 million. I feel like those resources are scarce. And we should figure out, okay, let's go to these babies first, and then we can figure out, okay, like what goes to Skip Townsend and Munchie B.
I don't want to talk contracts. That's some higher up type shit. I don't know. That just sounded too much like some Whack 100 big youth grid talk. I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't know nothing about a contract. Period. But I just know. I don't know about contracts. I'm just saying like the service. You know what I'm saying, niggas do though. And if you a bus or something like
doing is literally putting their lives on the line to make sure that these communities stay safe.
That you probably wouldn't get called. Your number won't get called anyway to even help out, because who gonna listen to your Buster ass? You know what I'm saying?
Skip Townsend gets, let's say, $1 million to pay out and everybody and keep the program going. I'm saying instead of $1 million to Skip Townsend, let's put the $950,000 to a scholarship fund to get these babies out.
Okay, all right. Let me give you an example. All right, so what if little Kimberly, a straight A student, she rides the train home.
Yeah.
You know they got people that come from our community on this new line that goes straight down Crenshaw, which I would have never got on back in the days because I'm not going through all them different hoods. They giving them bread, you know what I'm saying, to make sure shit's straight, because it be they little homies getting on off these trains, might rob somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
That little girl could have got hurt and never made it to college. You know that, right?
Sure.
But you got people like us that look like me and you that we trust policing it, and not nobody with a badge and them skitty ass pants on.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
I don't get what you not understanding.
No. Hey, listen.
It's not that Flacco doesn't understand, it's that Flacco doesn't want to understand.
That's a program that's needed too, right? But I'm saying, if I have to choose between,
He said those people don't deserve to get paid.
there's limited resources. Choose between that program of helping her get to school safer,
so you did
or
some-
giving her funds to go to college. I'm choosing the funds to go to college.
So you did some research on resources, because you keep saying limited resources. Like
That's the part I want to kill
Yeah.
when you keep talking about the resources. Now,
Yeah.
let me say this. None of us sitting in here knows how much money the
Facts.
government,
That's what I'm saying. I don't
spends
know about no
on-
contract.
We don't know. That ain't it. Ain't nothing. It ain't no snitch talk or anything like that. We don't know. But now, so basically, you saying that whatever, if the resources are limited,
Yeah.
whatever resources they're given to the communities
Yeah.
for gang prevention and all that, it's too much. Basically, that's what it comes here to me. Like you said, you giving them too much to do this, but it's okay because you say, but it's okay for America to spend $8 billion on one jet warplane to go over to Afghanistan and kill defenseless kids that have done nothing to no one.
talk your shit. Don't
Hey,
swallow
you're not
your
wrong.
spit.
Hey,
Talk your shit.
you're not wrong. You feel me? Listen, you're not wrong, man. Feel me? Listen, you're not wrong at all.
No, you keep
feel
talking about
me?
resources. I do your research on how much funding the police be getting.
And that's my point, though, right?
'Cause-
if these folks,
Because they run around in chargers behind air conditioning all day and shit. Like, man, they
No. Here, right. Listen, though, he's 100% right, though. These folks are choosing not to give us resources, right? So hence they choose to give us limited resources. So I'm saying, bruh, y'all already fucking us over. And if y'all are choosing to give us pennies, because again, bro, like 900,000 to Skip Townsend, that's pennies, right? Right, bro. Ukraine got like what, like 170 billion, right? That's pennies. But if they're choosing to give us the pennies, until we figure out how to get more pennies,
we need
let's
people
use
like
these
you that
pennies
got
to
a
do
bag,
this.
that got an influence, and,
Yeah.
and we can put something together. You feel me? No, because I heard you said when I first got to California, I talked to somebody or somebody Peachtree. No, you can't put there in no Peachtree, not you. But you could throw something out there like, look, because you don't care about these greasy necks gangbangers anyway. So be like, let's do something for the kids.
Yes.
Because you and No Jumper, y'all got the funds. We could do it in my hood first, then go to the Avalons after that. You feel me? Let's do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or show them how to work the cameras and put some content out there type shit.
Look, right. So look, right.
That's what you could do though, for real,
right.
because you could make a
Look.
change too.
Look, right.
So look right, so look right, so look right, so look right.
Look. So I do want to do a back to school giveaway every year now, right? Feel me? Right. Like 5K.
Why do you gotta wait for it to be back to school? Like, why do it gotta be Christmas? Why do it gotta be Thanksgiving? Why do it gotta be Halloween? Why you can't just do it because you care about these people who you speak so negatively on? You speak so negatively about these people because, you know, you're an advocate of their, you know, prosperity and all that. So why does it have to be back to school?
Of my own cash and shit, right? You know, we'll probably do like books, film laptops, right? Now is figuring out where, right?
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
We got the LA Lakers.
Okay.
We got the LA Clippers.
Yeah.
You have the LA Chargers.
Absolutely.
You have the LA Dodgers, the LA Angels,
Rams.
Yeah.
the LA Rams. Every
Angels.
season, how many millions of dollars
Billions.
billions of dollars do they give to these athletes because they can throw a ball, they can do a backflip, they can run around in a circle?
Absolutely.
Billions
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I get mad about that.
Absolutely.
Billions.
Facts.
But you can't give us in the community that watch y'all on TV, that spend the money that we barely have for tickets to do all of this, to go see them people, but you can't turn around and give the community activists money to help us, but you want to give a dude because he know how to shoot a three jumper, $30 billion?
Facts, of course.
Man, kiss my grits, man. I ain't
Listen,
with
right?
it.
Nah, right. Yo, listen, right now. Look,
That ninja said, "Kiss my grits." That's old school.
and he's 100% right, which is like why, right? That like I feel like a coon even like saying, yo, don't give Skip Townsend the money because
Now you feel like a coon saying it. Flacco don't know which way of the fence he want to go. Flacco just want to say things, and then when people check him on it, he want to agree with people who checking on him. Flacco don't got no backbone at all.
like the main problem isn't that like Skip Townsend don't want to get a contract. It's the fact that these crackers is choosing not to give us more resources, right? Right. So like the problem is not Skip Townsend or gang prevention, is these crackers are choosing not to give us resources. So I'm saying is this, man, bro, we need to find a way to address the root issue, which is how to get more resources.
One of the main problems is the economic terrorists that they have running around. A lot of the lifestyle and things that go the way they go in LA is because of the economic situation, man. You got rent that's sky high, but you don't want to give us the minimum wage that we need to be able to live out here. You know what I'm saying? LA is one of the cities that kind of went the way it went because of the economic oppression we up under. We don't have nothing. You feel what I'm saying? You have 50 million police that's stopping us from going into white neighborhoods and taking theirs. They want us to all stay right here in this melting pot, kill each other, rob each other, and do whatever we doing to each other. They don't care. They don't want to give us money. They don't want to give us jobs. They don't want to give us nothing. But when we go to looking at their side of the fence, now the police want to rise up and do something.
Of course.
But when you put economic pressure on the people, man, pressure bust a pipe, homie. We're going to try to survive the best way we can.
You're right. Look, right.
Look, I was, bro, I went to a million schools because I couldn't stay in no school where I was getting kicked out everywhere. Right. So I was getting bussed here. I ain't never went to school by my house like that. I couldn't walk to school. I always had to catch the metro or something because whatever. Bro, the comparison from the schools that was by my house to when I went to Marina Del Rey.
The comparison from the schools in South Central compared to when I went to school in Cerritos, totally different.
I'm like, we was at PE doing a little thing. What's that shit called? Is it archery? When you like with the little arrow?
Archery.
I'm like, what? I'm like,
yeah, what is this?
Nigga, they wouldn't. What? They won't give us no shit like that.
They
in the
got
schools.
Computers and all that.
That's not at Jeff.
Yeah.
That's not at
Fremont or
Crenshaw,
nothing.
High School, Washington, Fremont. That ain't there. But they all that shit is over there in them communities. You gotta go way far out to go to these good schools and shit like that.
Yeah, of course.
So I mean, I don't lay down and just be settling for anything. But I heard you be like,
no, hey, right?
it ain't quite equal opportunity like you say.
Of course not.
But I don't say make an excuse ass motherfucker though.
No, look right. Look right. But look, I feel like the streets need to learn from the mistakes of the coon ass Africans. Meaning this, right? Fam.
Too easy. Too easy.
I don't know where you're going with this. I hope you go.
No. Look, right? Look, right? So look. These crackers came and said, hey, listen, man, and here's 50 apples. Go ahead and capture other black men, right? And sell them to us for these limited resources, right? And these coon ass Africans said, I mean, listen, man, that's another tribe. Like, we don't fuck with them anyway, right? Fuck it, here, take them, right?
Yeah.
You know about the history of Liberia, it's very ironic that he's talking about this irony.
When in fact, they should have said, hold up, no, like that cracker, like he's the enemy, right? So even here, the crackers give us, again, very limited resources. Now me and Skip Townsend is going back and forth because I'm thinking he should, right?
Oh, y'all went back and forth?
No, just hypothetically, right?
Oh, okay.
Right? And I'm saying, bro, like we understand, bro, just based on the history of Africa and how fucked up and impoverished Africa is right now, that's due to Africans cooning and going against each other because of the white man.
Let me jump on that. Let me jump on that a little bit. When you say, I can't really ride with you when you say on Africans cooning. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go back to the 1600s, the 1500s, they didn't really know enough about that type of thing to be cooning each other. There comes the economics again. You got the white man came over in boats and gave them things and showed them things and sold them things that they never seen before. All that's called economics. Now here it is. We already don't like this tribe.
Hey, cartoon hitting that. Good knowledge today.
Over here, but now you got these people come from over here. We ain't never seen them before, so we don't have nothing against them. But they got blankets, towels, alcohol. They got utensils, all this stuff that they was given to them, and like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? This make our life better. Okay, what we need for y'all to do is go get some of them Africans from over there and give them to us.
Yeah.
Because of the economics, they
absolutely.
went and did that.
Yeah,
and
facts.
that's the same thing in America, economic pressure.
Of course.
Economic pressure. That's why China ain't worried about America.
Absolutely.
Because they know if America get too out of hand, economically, they can put the clamps on America. That's why America will talk that talk, but they won't go all the way with China.
Of course. Look, right? Look, let me just like tell you, right? Like how terrified America is of blacks in this country coming together, right? So during the Civil Rights Act, black Americans say, yo, y'all got these immigrants coming from Norway and Denmark. Where the black immigrants at? So they fought to implement the rights of black immigrants having a certain amount coming.
Same black immigrants that are now looking down on black Americans. Crazy how black Americans worked hard and fought hard for black immigrants to be treated like Americans. And you have African immigrants like Flakko speaking so negatively on American black culture and turning their noses up at them.
Right? And their goal was these black immigrants will come here, right, and ride with us against white supremacy. The white men said, cool, but we reached them first before you reached them. So hence at the embassy, they're telling the black immigrants,
Embassy.
the Africans, Jamaicans, the Haitians,
Words are hard.
that when you go to the country, don't be like them black Americans. Don't join them. And now the
And you're literally spewing that same propaganda. Literally, you spew that exact same propaganda.
family of them kids coming here is telling those kids, hey, when you go over there, don't join the black Americans now, right? And then they come over here, and then they adopt the white supremacy mindset and start, right? Like, so, like, bro, like, they are treating the black immigrants, right, and training them to come here and be opposition, right? Because they are terrified of blacks uniting. And if we understand they're so terrified of blacks uniting that they're training the immigrants to come here and go against you guys, then why don't we all come together and say, hey, bro, we understand now, bro. These people are trying to keep us apart. Let's all say, hey, bro, the deaths, right, bro, we've killed enough, right?
Let me show you this.
Yeah.
In prison, you can mess up, go in there, fight, stab, do whatever you're doing for 1 year. Let's say you just messed up for 1 year, in and out the hole and all this. Do you know it takes for the powers that be, for that 1 year of messing up we did, it takes 3 years of doing the right thing before they erase that 1 year of messing up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the same thing with blacks in America. We've been messing up and doing stuff so long that now it's, waking up to do something different. It's not an overnight change. That's why I say change is coming, but it's moving slow. I'm just gonna speak on LA.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's coming.
The gang situation in LA is no longer what it used to be in the 1970s and 80s.
Yeah.
Believe you me, it's not.
Or not.
The lines have been blurred. The alliances that are now was unheard of in the 80s and the 70s. No, the way dudes get along now, boom. But now things are changing, but it's taking a little time. It's just taking a little time.
Absolutely.
But things are changing. When I was coming up, big homies didn't have jobs. Big homies didn't go to work. Big homies was in the park all day showing us how to do whatever they needed for us to do.
Yeah.
In this day and age, 2024, big homies got jobs.
Facts.
Big homies got kids. Big homies got things to do. That's how come the youth have kind of fell off a little different, because now that the big homies are going to work, the big homies got kids and they going home to their family, it's leaving the little homies to raise themselves like wolves. That's how come you have this rift between big homies and little homies now, because a big homie that'll pop up out of nowhere, you've been at work for all day long. Now you want to come up to the park and tell a little homie, hey man, y'all need to whoop, whoop, whoop. Man, them youngsters looking at them like, man, fool, I ain't listening to you. I'm the one on the front line. I'm the one been standing out here getting shot at while you was driving a forklift in the warehouse. Now you want to come tell me something? So, we're going through that transitional period.
Yeah, of course.
And the transitional period does not end in just 1 year. It may take 10 years, 20 years, however many years it's going to take. But the change is coming.
Okay.
And it's going to change. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, The gang lifestyle in LA now is changing. We don't know what it's going to be next year. We don't know what it's going to be 10 years from now.
Yeah.
But I do see it going in a positive direction because there wasn't no gang intervention then.
Yeah.
It wasn't Crips and Bloods mingling the way they do now.
Course.
So things are changing. It's just going to take a little time, man. You know, we're going to have a little patience.
Yeah, man. Hey, like, hopefully, man, listen, man, I see the day, man, you know, that just us, man, just being black, whether it's
Right.
Black Americans, it's Jamaicans, it's Africans, man, that we just all come together, bruh, and just realize, man, that we only have, like, just one enemy, man.
And it's coming.
In fact.
That's why I tell you about adversity.
Facts.
It's just like being in the prison yard.
Yeah.
We don't have time to crip and blood against each other when you got 9 million Mexicans trying to hurt us.
Facts.
We come together. And that's the same thing on the streets now. You know what I'm saying? Black people in Los Angeles are becoming an endangered species, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I don't care what nobody else say. The other ethnicities, they don't care about us. They don't care if we disappear right today. So it's gonna be for us to wake up and say, hey man, you know what? Hey man, we better stop doing this.
No, facts.
And it's happening. It's happening.
No, facts.
I relate that message to your boy Act when you leave here. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Get no for real. Because if you mad at Brick Baby, get at Brick Baby. You know what I'm saying? Or where he from or something. I don't know. Or direct that towards them instead of a blanket. What you call it? Like a blanket.
Blanket statement.
Blanket statement. You know what I'm saying? And offending everybody. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts.
Because he didn't say it like you said it. Like, man, it's better over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could more opportunities. You know. Go sign for a deal out there and get back on the plane and you come back safe. All that shit. He didn't say all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
That's what you said.
Yeah, right. Now look,
He basically said you
And
the
act
busters.
like-
Y'all
yeah.
ain't doing shit. Y'all wouldn't make it in Jacksonville, Chicago, all these other places. But I ain't never been to the fest. From what I know, man, them California dudes and them DC dudes is the ones to look out for.
Right.
So, but. And then again, I've never been to the feds. You know what I'm saying? Only all them other
You
levels.
said
and
a
shit.
true statement.
But he don't know what he's talking about. If you want to insult one person, get at him. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it a blanket statement or whatever. And then that's all I ask. Act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair.
Other than that, I ain't got no.
And see, but now you know the cold part about it. You said that as eloquently as it could be possibly said. But a person like Akademiks with the mentality that he has, it's not going to even register. You know what I'm saying? Because for him to change what he's doing would take from his pockets. And at the end of the day, it's about the money. And he's going to antagonize, disrespect, verbally eviscerate, annihilate any and everyone he can if he thinks that's going to get him subs, views, and some more money. You know what I'm saying? That's what come... In this YouTube stuff, man, I done got thick skin. I learned how to hear and not hear, you know?
yeah, of course. Hey, fam, listen, yo. Speaking of these
That's real. You gotta learn how to hear and not hear. That's real.
YouTube streets, yo, I've never seen an era of like a bigger cloud chasers. Like,
Oh, man.
bro, listen, yo, right? Oh, this why he died outside?
Now, look,
Does Flakko by technicality fall into the category of cloud chasers? I'm gonna say yeah.
he is
Yeah,
under...
My bad,
yeah,
right?
playing.
No. Look, yo, like here, right? Like I will see like 5-hour like live streams of dudes talking about me, and I'd be like,
Flakko sat in my live for the better part of 2 hours in my comments, arguing with people and arguing in the comments and saying everything he was too afraid to tell me. And then when I called him, he ignored the call but continued to stay on my live stream. Flakko, you do exactly what you're finna accuse people of doing to you, big dog. It's what happens on YouTube. It's not just you specifically, bro, because you've been a part of chats and rooms and lives and all that discussing me for hours, big dog. Hours. So on my page and off my page. Don't do that, Flock.
yo, like I'm not a celebrity yet, right?
No.
Right?
That come with it though. That mean on your way out.
That's just like when you said what you said, and I was shooting at you. I said,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
of course.
I'm gonna call him names and stuff. And
Yeah.
see what you know. You like, for instance, you didn't respond. You like, all right.
Well, I was terrified, so
No, but now, that's how you do it. When
Yeah.
you don't respond,
yeah.
the trolls will leave. They will
true.
go away. You know, that's like I did. I just, all right, well, you know, I'm gone. Find something else.
What no, like you told me like I better not respond. So I said, all right, cool.
Man, you didn't notice that until I brought
Did
that
I?
Hey,
I don't remember saying that. Did I say that? Did I say that on me?
here,
can't remember.
No. Hey,
I brung
listen
you
right
up.
now. No.
And then he got the scolding right when we was on no
right?
jumper.
No. For that, right? So he said, If you respond now, I'm known to pop up like the boogeyman. You feel me? Before you even know it, Flakko, I'm here. So,
Now I ain't gonna even lie though. I will tell the truth. Depending on how you responded,
Yeah.
I'm in and out of LA so much.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Now I would have showed up because I know no jumpers right here. I would have showed up. But like I say, that's how you diffuse a problem when you just. And I didn't have no wind left in me, so I just left it alone.
Hey, we got to wind it down, man. And that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to put you on the phone with Cartoon. He cooling them up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but shoot your handles, Tom. Let everybody know where to find you.
All right, man, we finna get up out of here. That was Cartoon, that was Munchie B, that was Flakko. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use from now Gito. You can't get in College man. Shout out to Street TV, shout out to Richard Hart Podcast, Munchie B. I love what you did there, big dog. We up out of here to the next one, man. Free Avenue Angel, so he's free though. We gone.